Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Union University, ready to report to you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next 9 days here in just a few moments. Today is Saturday, January the 7th, 2017. Today's low temperature was a cold one. It got down to 5 degrees this morning. Yes, everybody. 5 degrees this morning out here. That's not a record coldest low, but not far from it though. -1 is the coldest low in 1970. So we were 6 degrees shy of it. That's fairly close in a way, but still no record. Today's high did get up to 24 degrees. That's a cold high there, isn't it? Did have some melting, but not enough. We'll get some more tomorrow, though, thank goodness. Melting, that is. 24 degrees was the high, well below freezing, of course. But even that's not a record coldest high for today's date, which would be 19 degrees in 1968. But even that's within about 5 degrees from the record, so kind of in the ballpark on both of them. But still no record, but that's okay. Still cold enough. And of course, we've had no precipitation today, thank goodness. And probably won't until about Tuesday, I believe. Well, as of 5 p.m., the skies were clear. The temperature was already down to 14 degrees at that time. The wind chill was 10 degrees. The dew point was 0 degrees. The relative humidity was 54%. And the wind was out of the northwest at 7 miles per hour, while the barometric pressure was holding at 30.69 inches of mercury. Today's lowest relative humidity was 52% at 1 p.m. The highest was 70% at 6 a.m. this morning. The coldest wind chill this morning was -4 degrees, and that happened at 9 a.m. this morning. It was really chilly down out there. We had a wind gust of 23 miles per hour out of the north at 12:25 a.m. The sun will be rising tomorrow morning at 7:05 a.m. Be setting tomorrow evening at 4:59 p.m. The moon will be rising tomorrow afternoon at 1:48 p.m. and be setting tomorrow night or Monday morning, the 9th, at 2:44 a.m. As I mentioned already, sort of, the records for today, January the 7th, hottest high would be 72 in 2008. Coldest high would be 19 in 1968. Warmest low would be 62 in 2008. And the coldest low would be -1 in 1970. Today's rainfall record would be 1.50, 1.5 inches, in 2005. And we had a huge snow today back in 1988, January 7th of 1988. We had 7 inches of snow on the ground back then. So that's a pretty good size one back then. Onto the forecast. It's going to be mostly clear tonight, of course. It'll be another chilly night, but the winds won't be quite as strong, so it won't be much of a wind chill, thank heavens. But the lows should get down to about 10 degrees tomorrow morning, so it's still going to be rather nippy. Tomorrow's high should get up to about 34, and hopefully above freezing tomorrow. Just a little bit anyways. We should have southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And oh, by the way, by around lunchtime, 1 o'clock or so, the sky should become mostly cloudy again. So at least we'll have morning sunshine anyhow. Monday, it looks like it's going to be fair skies, mostly fair for the most part, and then becoming cloudy by Monday night, with the low near 23 and a high of 44, with south winds at 10 to 20. By Tuesday, rain's coming back in with a 90% chance of it, with a low near 38 and a high of 58, with winds rather strong out of the south at 20, gusting to 35 miles per hour. So it's going to be a windy day Tuesday. Wednesday the 11th, we're going to have a 50% chance of morning rain, then just cloudy in the afternoon, and then the skies becoming clear or so, or at least fair, by Wednesday night, with a low near 52 and a high of 63, with south winds at 10 to 20. On Thursday, we have a 60% chance for some rain and thunderstorms, with the low near 58 and a high of 68. Almost 70 degrees by Thursday. With south winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour. On Friday the 13th, we're going to have another 60% chance for just rain at this point, with low near 48 and high of 53, with southeast winds at 10 to 20. Next Saturday the 14th, we'll have another 60% chance for more rain, with the low near 44 and a high of 60, with northeast winds at 10 to 20. Next Sunday, week the 15th, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of rain until Sunday night, and then becoming fair, with a low near 48 and a high of 55, with south winds at 5 to 10. And next Monday week, the 16th, we're going to have fair skies with a low near 39 and a high of 52, with west winds at 10 to 20. And that's a look at your forecast for the next 9 days. And I hope you have a very pleasant Saturday night, January the 7th. And I hope you wake up to a beautiful, Sunday morning, January the 8th of 2017. And I hope to have an update for you again, of course, tomorrow night if everything goes smoothly. All right, and until then, good night, my friends, and God bless.